meeting Richard again today, and the objective is to show him the circuit that I've come up with. When we're looking at any new terrain that we'll guide, we're kind of looking at on a macro scale first, so how much snowfall it gets. We're then looking at the mountains and seeing whether there's skiable terrain, how much vertical there is, and a big one actually is how spaced the trees are. We didn't sleep in. Just getting back to the terrain. On a micro level, we're looking at putting in good circuits. Good circuit is economical. We don't want too much of an approach. Thought you'd slept in. Yeah, when I left this morning on the road it was -20, but I think it's warmed up to probably -10 now.
Yeah, balmy -10.
We're starting to see the sun, which is good. The forecast looks like we've got a dirty system coming in. I mean, it's nice and clear now, but what I call a dirty system is something that could potentially damage our snowpack,
Yeah.
right? Like, what was the conversation we had last night?
Yeah, well, it's not a normal storm. Like, it's not the same as what we normally get. So it's going to be kind of different loading, different weather, and a lot more wind out of a different place than we're used to. So
yeah, I mean, the ideal storm for Hokkaido is, you know, something which comes from the northwest. That's where we get most of our good snow from. We do get some bad snow. Bad snow, is that bad snow? Bad snow is snow that's accompanied by a lot of wind. So anything from the southeast is what I would call not ideal. And when I say not ideal, for example, Frano Ski Resort, when it's a southeast and it's snowing hard, a lot of the snow can be pretty much blowing into the gully areas.
yeah.
So, I mean, it's good if you want to ski the gullies.
Yeah.
Time to get on the road. Or the skin track. Check the trail braking of this deer. You got to be pretty fit in a high snowfall area as a deer. Deer need web feet for these high snowfall areas in Hokkaido. One of the great things about working in smaller mountains is you've got 360-degree access of the terrain, so there's many options. Well, the bad weather option was essentially ascending up where we finished the other day and then descending that spot, which is nice and open, and you can do another one up there, and then you come up the middle here and then ski that, and then back up. You've used that same skin line again, and then finish what we finished on too. So that would be my kind of, well, it's just dumping snow and you know you're trail braking through, I don't know, 40 centimeters, you know, ski pen of 30 centimeters. Yeah.
Believable.
Pretty slabby on the ridge, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's maybe a really faint, slightly softer layer, sandwiched between two firmer, maybe wind affected layers.
So yeah, my idea with this terrain and this particular circuit is you get up to the top of that peak there and you know, you ski the more mellower terrain and get a feel for the snow as you go down. You're not really in, you know, high hazard terrain.
Yeah.
And so once you've done your skin back up and you're pretty happy with, you know, the stability, then you can come on the steeper aspect.
Yeah.
We're at the top of the first ascent and we're going to be headed down, and fairly mellow initially, but it rolls over. We're going to just check the snow on the other side, and if it looks good then we'll keep going. If it doesn't look good, then there's some mellower terrain out to the skiers' right. We're just doing a kind of a hasty pit here. So what depth do you have there?
2:35. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, let's ski. Onigiri, rice balls out in the backcountry. So what's your speciality today?
I've got chicken tempura with mayonnaise and tare sauce.
Oh, that doesn't have a picture of it on the front, does it?
No, it doesn't.
So you worked that out from the kanji?
Yep. Yeah, and the bit of chicken tempura sticking out the top.
Well, the forecast is right. Weather coming in. We're nearly at the top of the last peak here, and so we're getting out just at the right time. Watch a pro de-skin. What did you think of the potential for circuits in the area?
I think
there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. There's a bunch of different aspects, and like there's good terrain that doesn't gully out that quickly, which is a nice thing around here. And yeah, it's especially nice to be able to work different aspects throughout the day.
Yeah, all good.
Last run down too, kind of nice, slightly tighter trees compared to what we skied before. Which
a little bit more of a pitch. Good. Until next time.